What's up, YouTube? Got the workout partner right here. C4. What are you sipping?
Got some pump fuel up in this Gatorade bottle.
Okay, we'll catch you at the gym. So I just wanted to show you what I'm having for lunch. I'm going to be having a mini pizza with mozzarella, pasta sauce, and chicken. So I'll show you what that wondrous thing looks like. And then on the side, I'm just going to have these black beans, 1 serving. This little box is from Target, has a couple servings in it, and the macros are really good. 1 fat, 17 carbs, and 10 protein. So I'll show you what the final product looks like. Hello, the people of YouTube. So I decided to talk to you guys about how I'm tracking my progress through my competition prep. This way of tracking progress could be used for weight loss, for muscle gain, for trying to put on some weight, basically anything. But right now I'm just using it to cut for a competition in 11 weeks. So my first tool that I don't know how I would survive without it is my MyFitnessPal. It's a online database where you plug in the foods you eat and then it spits out your carbs, your fat, your protein of what you ate, so you can keep track of that during the day. I use it on a daily basis. Sometimes I plan my meals ahead of time for the next day. Sometimes I wing it. Either way, I have to fit a certain amount of macros. I follow flexible dieting, and I'll talk more about that in a different video, but basically I just plug in numbers into my FitnessPal and then it tells me how many I have left for the day. So if you guys want to learn how to use that, or you're a little bit confused about my FitnessPal, let me know. But I know like 90% of the fitness community uses it. So it's pretty friendly, or user friendly. So that's my first tool, and then my second tool would be definitely a measuring tape. To track progress, you can use the scale, but your measuring tape will be your best friend. So basically I measure my bicep, the line underneath right underneath my boobs, so kind of like your rib cage. Then I measure the smallest part of my waist, then I measure where my belly button is around my stomach. Then I go down to my glutes and I measure the fullest part all the way around my glutes. Then I go to my calf and I go to the middle of my calf, or my thigh. Then I go to my thigh, the middle of my thigh. And there, measure that part, and then I go to the fullest part of my calf and measure those. So I try to kind of keep landmarks in mind. So I have a certain freckle on my bicep, I measure that every time. Same with my thigh, scars, anything you can do, or even measure like from a certain part of your arm down and then measure at that point, just so you know you're getting the same results. And then also when you measure, don't do it flexed, do it just a relaxed muscle. And I set out all the stuff that I wanted to show you for this video, and I can't remember where I set my measuring tape, so it's actually lost now, and I'm probably going to end up buying a new one because I track every Monday morning. So if I can't find it by then, I'll be going to Walmart and getting a new one. That's where I got it. I got mine in the fabric section, and I'm pretty sure you could find them at any store. Basically, it's just the kind of measuring tape that's flimsy. Don't use something like this. This will not be good and it won't work. I'd recommend measuring in centimeters just because you can get a lot more exact with a centimeter. Centimeter, can't talk. And then when you're tracking progress, make sure that you do it right in the morning because it's your fresh start. It doesn't matter what you ate that day or how much water you drank or what kind of workout you did. So right when you wake up, get in the routine of tracking your progress. And I pick one day of the week. Monday's the easiest for me because it's the beginning of the week. I know I have to do it. And so I wake up, I measure those key points, and then the next tool that I do use is a scale. I got this scale also at Walmart. I just made a Walmart trip. It's by Healthometer, and I think it was like 20 bucks. I really like it. It has 2 users in it that you can save your last time that you weighed yourself, and then see the difference. So if you went up or down, which is kind of nice, especially when you went down, it feels very good to see those numbers. And then, so I do that also on Monday. And if I weigh myself again during the week, I make sure I do it in the morning because your water, your workout, your food can throw it off. So just keep that in mind. And then the third way I track my progress is I take pictures. So right after I do that, I get into the same outfit, the same sports bra, the same, I use swimsuit bottoms. You could use your underwear too, or small shorts. And I take pictures. Take one from the front, one from the side, and one from the back. You can make it flexed or not, but just make sure they're the same every time. Otherwise, how would you compare pictures if they're not the same? So, I do actually 4 poses, and they're similar to my bikini poses that I would do in the show. So I'm going to flash one up on the screen that's the least revealing. And so this is awesome. I take the last week and the current week and make a pick stitch just to see the difference, and it's really cool to even jump between weeks and see that big difference. It doesn't feel like much when you're working out. Each week it doesn't feel like you made any changes. Sometimes my scale doesn't change at all, but the pictures show so much. So it's important to do all 3 of those techniques because you'll get the most out of it and you'll be able to see the progress, and it's quite motivating to see how you're coming along with all your hard work, whether you are cutting or bulking. Is there anything else that I wanted to talk to you about? I don't think so. Oh, I do. Actually, it's sitting right in front of me. It's been a ditzy day today. So I also have a planner, and I have a separate planner for my appointments, homework, work, things like that. But this one is specifically for working out and my macros. So during each week, at the top, right now I'm writing like 11 weeks out. And then I write my goal macros for the week. And then I plan out my workouts here. So I'm going to do HIIT every day. I write that on there. And then I make a check mark when I do it. Same with how I'm lifting that day. This is really good for my mentality because I don't have to sit there and think, oh, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? I know what I have to do. It's written out. If something comes up, I cross it off and change it. It's just another way to be accountable. And then I also write down what my exact macros ended up being for that day. So I really like this tool because after time, you can see like, wow, I cheated on this day and I had this many calories, and wow, look at my weight. Oh, I also write my weight when I weigh myself. Wow, look how my weight jumped like the week after. You can see how it affects yourself. Or like if I'm having a really bad day or I feel sick, I just write that on there, quick note. Feeling sick, low energy. And it's cool to see how that affects your performance, your quality, your muscles, your progress in the next time. And I've been doing this for a while, so I can see how I cut in the past, how I increased my macros, how things went. So those are my tools, and I hope that they were helpful. And I'm sorry I rambled for so long, but this is the end of the video, so thank you for watching. Means a lot to me, and I'm excited to keep making videos. So let me know what you guys want to see, and I will try to fulfill it. Okay, I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.